This isn't some parking lot e-bike review. We're going to ride this thing around on the farm, haul some gear, set up a camp. If it performs well, you'll see that. If it doesn't perform well, you'll see that too. You know, a lot of people still think that e-bikes are toys or for city commuters, but for people with land, long driveways, or property to manage, the real question is utility. Can a bike like this replace short truck trips, ATV runs, or side-by-side use? That's what we're testing today. The first thing I pay attention to with any e-bike is how it behaves at low speed. This one feels stable, not twitchy, not top heavy. That matters when you're not just riding for fun. Flat pavement ground tells you almost nothing. Uneven terrain tells you everything. Here, power delivery is smooth, no sudden surge, no spinning out. That's what you want when you're riding with weight. Cargo capacity is where this bike separates itself, not just how much it can carry, but how balanced it feels while I'm doing it. You'll notice immediately when a bike is top heavy. This one stays very composed. Listen, comfort isn't about luxury, it's about not fighting the bike after a few miles. Seat height, reach, and ride position all matter more than people realize. This one has stayed comfortable longer than I expected. This is where a bike like this makes sense to me. Quiet access, no fuel, no engine noise. You arrive without feeling rushed. This is where the bike becomes part of the system, not the focus. Listen, we took this Kingbull e-bike across the farm, hauled gear, set up camp, did all the things off pavement. No parking lot test. This wasn't about speed. This is not about replacing a truck. It's about replacing truck trips. I'm curious what you'd use it for. Hunting? Camping? Working on the farm? Driving down the driveway to pick up the mail? Let me know in the comments below, because the best classroom has no walls. Join me, Craig Cottle, for online or in-person training at Nature Reliance School, and I'll see you there.